Hello and welcome to The Inner Path, Beyond the I Am. What you're about to hear is not a script or a concept. It is part of a real conversation that took place during my spiritual journey. This dialogue came out of my own seeking, my own experience, and it reflects my attempt to go deeper into silence. These are questions I ask sincerely, not just for understanding, but to uncover the silence within. I'm sharing this piece of my journey because the path can feel lonely, and true recognition in another's words can lighten it. If something here touches what is alive in you, stay with it as living inquiry, not just information. Stay to the end. There's a reflective question, and if it resonates, I'd genuinely love to hear your own experience in the comments. We're on this path together. Someone said, identity precedes observation, as source precedes awareness. This doesn't sound right to me. Identity feels like it belongs to the object, and observation feels like the observer, which is nameless and formless. Am I correct or incorrect? You are correct, and your reasoning shows a sharp understanding of the difference between identity and observation. Can you help me see this more clearly? Let us break it down precisely. Identity belongs to the object, the known. Identity is conceptual. It arises only when the mind labels or distinguishes. I am this, you are that. It is such and such. All identity is part of form and thought, which means it belongs to the object side of experience, the seen, the named, the known. So, identity is already something observed? Yes, observation, awareness, is the subject, the knower. Observation is not a thing, it's the knowing itself. It has no qualities, no form, no identity. It is nameless and formless, the silent witness before any definition appears. Then, the statement I heard feels backwards. That is because it is inverted. The phrase, identity precedes observation, as source precedes awareness, confuses the direction of truth. In reality, awareness precedes identity, not the other way around. Without awareness, identity cannot even appear. Source is awareness. They are not two. To say source precedes awareness implies duality where there is none. So my conclusion stands? Yes. Correct conclusion. Identity is part of the object, the seen. Observation is the subject, the seer, which is nameless and formless. Then what remains beyond both identity and observation? That which needs no name and cannot be spoken. Here are two reflective questions for seekers. 1. When identity arises in your experience, what is already present that allows it to be known? 2. If observation itself has no form or name, who or what are you before identity appears? Thank you for listening and for walking this path in your own way. If this resonated with you, please support the channel. Like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who may be seeking silence and abide as what they already are. You're also warmly invited to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments. If you would like to email, the email is learningandlivingwithramana@gmail.com. Remember, post your response to the reflective question. Until then, remain still, remain true, remain as silence.